think for people who are asking me for advice on what worship songs to choose, stylistically, I can't really help people as far as the musical side because there's so much cultural context, even within one church, let alone the culture at large, as to what different music styles mean. I always like to point out that, for example, in most of the Western world, we think of songs in a minor key as being sad songs, but in Jewish culture, the best, celebration songs are in the minor key. So there's some cultural context there. But for the people who ask, how do we choose which songs that we sing in worship? I always think about C.S. Lewis, and he uses a different example than this, but I think I want to credit his idea. But basically, in novel writing and fiction writing, a bad writer will write, "The woman was beautiful." And so the reader reads that and says, okay, information gathered, the woman was beautiful. But a great writer won't come out and say the woman was beautiful, but will describe the woman in such a way that the reader says, wow, what a knockout. I think in a similar way, with worship music, we need to take care to choose songs that have lyrics that don't tell us what to think, tell us what to feel, but instead actually display Jesus in such a way, Him and His finished work on our behalf in such a way that we, the worshipers, look at Him and say, wow, He's beautiful, He's worthy of worship, He is holy, He is praiseworthy. I think too often we try to choose songs in order to get people to feel things, in order to force people into feelings. And we give the impression that the Christian life should always be kind of a celebration all the time. And so some of the songs that we choose give that impression. But what it leaves people feeling often is, if I'm not feeling this way, I'm a bad Christian. Or maybe this isn't for me at all. Maybe Christianity isn't for me at all. But instead, if we actually just choose songs that display the finished work of Christ, it gives people a chance to step into that story, find themselves there, and find Him. And that's where worship can begin in someone's heart.